Today we're going to do part 2 of class 4 EVS, Going to School. In part 1, we had learned about bamboo bridges, cement bridges, trolley, and vellum. We also learned what is a pulley. We first move on to the desert area. Do you know which state of India has a desert? Yes, Rajasthan is the desert state of India. A desert is an area often covered with sand or rocks where there is very little rain and not many plants. We cannot use cars or cycles on sand, and because the weather is hot, we cannot walk in the desert. But there is a camel, which is also known as a ship of the desert, because they can move across desert sands easily, providing transportation for people in these areas. They are the only animals that can survive without water for several days and can eat almost anything. So, children, with the help of the camel, which is the best mode of transport in the desert? The camel cart. We live in the desert. There is sand all around. It gets very hot in the day. We ride in a camel cart to reach school. Camel is the only animal that can walk easily on the sand. A cart is attached behind so that people can sit on it or stand. Can you name some other type of carts used for transportation? Camel cart, bullock cart, horse cart, donkey cart, hand cart. A cart is a vehicle designed for transport, using two wheels and normally pulled by one or a pair of animals. Some carts are pulled by human beings and some by vehicles. From the desert, we move on to the plains. From the camel cart, we go to the bullock cart. Bullock cart. We ride in our bullock cart, going slowly through the green fields. If it is too sunny or raining, we use our umbrellas. So tell me, children, which animal pulls a bullock cart? Simple. It's the bull. So, like the camel cart, there is a carriage behind and the bulls in front. In the village areas, there are many green fields, so we can see many bulls or cows. These bulls or cows are not only used for transportation, they are also used for various other needs. Let us see what they are. We all know that cows are used to plow fields in the villages. These cows are also used in the mill to grind. We get milk from the cows. From milk, we can prepare butter, ghee, curd, and cheese. Children, did you know that even the waste of the cow is important? Cow dung, as we call it, is used as a fuel in India for cooking food. It is also used as a manure for the plants. Some people use it for their floors and walls as it keeps the house cool. In the village, besides going by a bullock cart to school, there are children who enjoy walking, and some of them even ride to school on their bicycle. Bicycle ride. We ride our bicycles on a long road to school. At first, girls here did not go to school because it was too far. But now, groups of 7 or 8 girls easily ride even through the difficult roads. In a village, everything is situated far from each other because every house has a field. Roads here are narrow and long. There are two types of roads in the village, Kacha road and Pakka road. You can see bullock carts and motorcycles common in these areas, and also people walking and cycling. Moving on to another village, let us visit the state of Gujarat. Besides walking and cycling, there is a different type of vehicle by which children go to school here. It is an innovative way of using a vehicle. It is actually a vehicle made of waste material. That is, there is a low cost cycle or tractor in front and a carriage behind. Jugad. Look at our special transport. It sounds put 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 when it runs. Is it not something special? The front looks like a motorcycle, but the carriage at the back is made out of planks of wood. Now, if you look at this picture clearly, you can see that there is a motorcycle in front. But what have they attached behind? Well, it looks like a carriage similar to the camel cart. So here it is, the same concept. Only difference is the front is made of a machine. So a Jugaad vehicle like this has a motorcycle in front and a carriage made out of planks of wood at the back. Here are some pictures of other kinds of Jugaad vehicles you can see on the Indian road. And if you have noticed, half the vehicle is something and the other half is something else. It can be a machine, it can be an animal too. So in today's class, we learned about the camel cart and the bullock cart, how children enjoy riding the cycle, and the very innovative vehicle, the Jugaad.